Greetings, Libra, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Hi, I hope you're doing well, and thank you all so much for joining in today and for all your subscriptions and your support. And for my new friends out there watching today, thank you and welcome. And so let's jump right in and see what it is that the water oracles wants for my Libra today. You might need a little water in that air around you. And so, wow, this is what's coming, the wellspring. I just wanted to jump right out for you. Time to rest in the waters. Take a bath, renew, walk by a stream, go to the ocean, but something where you're resting and renewing. And it's asking you, what are you thirsty for, Libra? Right now. If you're thirsty, get a sip of water. But what are you thirsty for? And to deepen into that question today and to look at body care. Are you taking care of yourself, of your basic needs? Are you drinking enough water? And also take a breath. Breathe and relax and release into this reading with me. And that's how we start. And let's jump right in. And again, please bring your own question, a concern, a challenge, a Libra. That way each card is a portal into what is a perfectly planned for you at this time, a precise. And it's the three of wands is coming. You are setting something out there, establishing something out in the world, something fiery that you've worked on, Libra, for maybe 3 years, and you're putting it out with renewed optimism that something's going to come in. And you're waiting. It's kind of a time with optimistic patience to wait on news of something. But that is where you are. And the challenge to this is the Emperor. Well, the challenge is this boss. The challenge, you see, the Emperor is he's looking away from this Three of Wands toward the future, toward whatever this legal document he's working on, with a lot of cursive writing, and it's a lot of intricate information that's very powerful, and it shows that control. Trying to challenge is the Emperor is trying to control whatever it is that you are planning, whatever you're putting out there. But the Emperor could also, because it's very powerful and takes dominion, can be someone like a father figure, a husband, or somebody who is over you, over the situation, and has control over it. That's the challenge. And there is the Nine of Pentacles. You have been defensive about this work you're putting out. You put a resume out there, and maybe you're getting some challenge back from the boss, from somebody who has more power over the situation than you do. And so you're feeling that you've had to defend yourself and persevere and stand up for you, for what you believe. Maybe you're aching and tired of having to battle. Maybe you're sick. Maybe you have wounded yourself, injured yourself recently, or having a lot of muscular issues with your joints, with your bones, because this battle has been taking its toll for 9 years, 9 months. It's been a big, big burden. And so now it's coming to a time where you've looked at the past, where you were a Queen of Pentacles, holding up, honoring, nurturing the past. She's looking to the past with that coin, and she nurtured and honored and was very generous, very able to sit on her throne of abundance and wealth, but do it in a way that was helping others to grow financially. And that's what's in the recent past. And what's coming now is this feeling of the Six of Pentacles, a windfall of money came, lots of generosity. This equal give and take is coming down from the higher powers. You're ready to receive it through the crown, Libra. This ability to feel the abundance of the universe itself, that source, that when we feel that our cup is overflowing, then we can say, surely a goodness and mercy shall follow me. So it's that sense of balance that comes within ourselves. It's not just because we've got a lot of money in the bank, but that we have a lot of generosity to know what needs to be given to and what needs to give to us. And then that balance becomes a very symmetrical. And then there's something that's beautiful and very colorful and very intricate and intimate that develops within those relationships that have that symmetry of balance, of honoring each other's needs. And you've got what's coming right now is death. It's the change. It's been, and this interesting how this death looks to the emperor, is looking to the boss, is looking to the power and the control of the situation, and something's ending. They're looking at each other. They're having this conversation. The emperor that challenges this energy you put out, and you're waiting to hear news back from results from a test. If someone has been sick, you're hearing back from the doctor the results of the surgery or of the treatments. And there's death and the emperor. The emperor is the power form of this world, of the structures of society, of cultures, of governments, of economy, of law, of balance in the physical form. But death is is challenging. A death be not proud is challenging this emperor who is pride, who is proud, who is powerful. But death is coming nevertheless. And death is a slow ending of something. It could be a gradual ending of a natural life cycle, moving into a different phase of your life, a Libra. But the end is coming now in this present moment. Something has to be looked at that is coming to closure because it's finishing its usefulness, its life process, its phase. It's finishing this particular timeline, and it's releasing, and it needs to release so there can be a rebirth. And you see this as the Seven of Wands. Well, there's a lot of determination. And look at these wands to move forward, to hold your ground, to take your passions, to stand firm. There's a fortress that you're bringing this energy to. And you're standing up. You've been standing your ground about this vision, about standing firm, believing it's worth it, standing against the competition and obstacles, seeing things from a higher perspective. And now the environment is the Empress. Wow, you have the Emperor and the Empress, and death in between them. This is how it was lined up here for you. There is the Emperor that challenged this information, whatever's coming back that you've put out there. And death is now is challenging, and the Queen of all queens, the Empress, is moving toward as above, so below. Trusting in the higher power is the Divine Mother. It's about mothering and fathering issues. And something is dying about this, a couple, this power couple is some, because its death is between them. And the Empress is now trusting in above that creative force. She is the Earth Mother, but there's that divine energy that blesses her and that beautifies her and brings that love and the ability to give and receive love, with this equality, reciprocity. And then there's the High Priestess as your hope and fear, Libra, that you will take that peacock of wisdom, of knowing, and to tap into that deepest psychic awareness of what's going on, and that your hope and fear is telling you something. You're getting psychic downloads. Maybe you're getting something in your dream, and you see how the Empress is pointing up to the High Priestess with her finger up to this wisdom, up to this a sense of that deep knowing. And then what is your advice is the Four of Cups. Your advice is to stabilize your feelings, to look over the love you have. And you see how there's a vine of connection between these, and the two wands there are linked with a bow and a star. There is the sense of the High Priestess looking to the cups, and you're having to wait. You're having to evaluate these feelings right now. And you're taking time, to have that posture of just looking things over, looking over how you feel, and being present to that. Wow, Libra, this is powerful. Let's take a breath together and breathe in the energy of the angel oracles to help us look at why these cards are here. And what is the Three of Wands here? As you put some energy out and you're waiting for information to come back, results, and you're having a learning experience as you do this. You're following that lantern. You're feeling deeply about this experience. And the Emperor is here because, the Emperor is the challenge to this information, but you're having a strength and guidance because the Emperor does have strength and does know how to guide others and guide that group, the larger community. And spiritual growth is at the foundation because you've stood your ground. You've been the wounded warrior. You've defended this for 9 months. And it's been hard. But you have come to a new understanding through this learning experience. And you've become very strong and have been able to receive guidance. And now you are leaving whatever was behind this past Queen of Pentacles, one who nurtured, was giving, generosity, is very supportive of those building their own finances. And you're saying yes to her. And yes, and she's stretching back toward now, back to where we are, and saying yes to all of this. How beautiful. This reciprocity that the higher power wants you to know, this equal give and take, is divine timing. It's divine timing for that balance to come for you, Libra. And death is here because, God has a sacred plan and things come to an end because there's renewal on the horizon, a rebirth. And trust in that sacred plan, Libra, because you're surrendering whatever you've defended and stood up for and battled for and persevered for. You're just surrendering it now with grace and beauty to be this empress in your environment. That's the environment. Nurturing, loving, reproductive, growth, beauty. You're getting intuitions and downloads or in your environment, and look how she's pointing up, and these intuitions are coming from above. You could be speaking with someone in your environment, and there could be having headaches or getting these deep dreams, awaking dreams almost, and speaking about that. And this high priestess is here as your hope and fear because, she brings compassion with those psychic abilities to know. And look at the green wings of just renewal, of just healing energies, but from the depth, from those secret realms within our own mind. And forgiveness and understanding is coming as you look at these 4 cups. There could be 4 relationships that you matter so much to you right now that you're bringing forgiveness and understanding to, Libra. And that is a powerful, a blessed reading for my Leos out there. And thank you so much for joining in. And if this resonates, please give me a thumbs up. I'd love to hear from you as you go on this journey of forgiveness and understanding. And you know I love you, Libra, and you're never alone. We're all in this interconnected field, this whole universe of understanding each other and coming here together to get support. And that's what I have for you. And so it is, Libra. Bye-bye.